Earlier this year, state leaders were touting the progress of the California high-speed rail project right behind me. However, on Thursday, federal leaders announced that it will be taking a closer look at funding over the project. I'm Sam Hoyle, your neighborhood reporter. Transportation Secretary Sean Duffy announcing that the Federal Railroad Administration will be conducting a review of California high-speed rail's compliance under FRA-administered grants. The FRA Chief Legal Counsel said in a letter to High-Speed Rail that findings from this review could result in remedial actions like withholding reimbursements, with Republican lawmakers like Congressman Vince Fong and State Senator Shannon Grove standing in support of the review. Fong pointing to the price tag, saying that the money could be allocated for more pressing needs in the Central Valley.
I think this project needs to stop. We need to reinvest the billions of dollars that would go into this project into more pressing priorities. More water infrastructure, more water storage, more forest management, more highways, improving and expanding rural road safety, investing in our supply chain. If you asked any Californian right now, if there was $100 billion available to invest, I don't believe that a high-speed rail would even make that list.
In January, as the Trump administration was preparing to take office, Governor Gavin Newsom noted during the first Trump administration something very similar happened, and the state fully expected to see something like this again.
Remember, the last time he tried to take $1 billion didn't necessarily slow down the project. It was held in abeyance, it was litigated. The money was ultimately returned to the people of the state of California.
A release from the DOT says, quote, "This review will help determine whether roughly $4 billion in taxpayer money should remain committed to the proposed project to build high-speed rail in the California Central Valley between Merced and Bakersfield," end quote. A statement from High-Speed Rail's CEO Ian Choudhury said they welcome the review, reading in part, quote, "With multiple independent federal and state audits completed, every dollar is accounted for, and we stand by the progress and impact of this project." California's high-speed rail is 171 miles under active construction, with over 50 major structures completed, 14,700 jobs created, and more than 880 small businesses engaged. This investment has already generated $22 billion in economic impact, primarily benefiting the Central Valley, end quote. In that letter from FRA's Chief Legal Counsel, it did say that any work completed at this point is at the risk of the California High-Speed Rail Authority. A spokesperson for the High-Speed Rail Authority did say that active construction will continue. In Shafter, I'm Sam Hoyle, your neighborhood reporter.